We are live. We are live. We are live. Okay, give me 30 seconds. I'll get right with you. Well, we got a lot of things going on. And we want to uplift our sister Sasha X, aka Sasha Johnson. So I'm just going to play some songs. And then we're going to take a look at what she's done in the past. I'm not going to be long. So whoever catches this, catches this. Whoever don't. 'Cause
Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. We want black power. 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 That's right. That's what we want. Black power. We don't have to be ashamed of it.
This is not a regular, this is that boom, blah, blah, blah. Some they call it secular, I just call it black, black, black. Marcus Garvey, Bookman Dottie, bring that army, black, black, black. Malcolm X and Kwame Ture, this is where I'm at. If you wanna talk to me about black, black, black. Haile Selassie the first, Negus Nagas, let's talk about that. Kaboom, Yanni Maroon and all the Maroons, let's talk about that. The real Underground Railroad, the first subway for black. The freedom train begins with your brain. Get in on track. Whether justice or injustice, how do you react? Can you stand there laughing while they shoot us in the black? This is what some rappers sound like every time they rap. I'm raising up the red and the green and the black. Even with no cops in the hood, we still hear click, clack. I cannot forget my ancestors just because I rap. Look at me from top to bottom. KRS is black. Get up, get out, speak out, reach out. This is what black about. Get up, get out, speak out, reach out. This is what I rap about. Get up, get out, speak out, reach out. Too many selling out. Get up, get out, reach out, lift up, get out. Time to ask the question now, are you really black? It is not a mystery, we under attack. If you're chatting for free, your whole lot people black. Time to put aside the fantasy and deal with fact. This is not the time to be talking all that crap. Those that talk that crap, or those that don't fight back. You can say what you like, but real skill I never lack. Black is more a consciousness, the way you think and act. Yo, get up, get out, speak out, reach out. This is what black about. Get up, get out, speak out, reach out. This is what I rap about. Get up, get out, speak out, reach out. Too many selling out. Get up, get out, reach out, lift out, get out, lights out.
We have stayed here and we begged the president. We begged the federal government. That's all we've been doing, begging. It's time we stand up and take over. We have to do what every group in this country did. We got to take over the communities where we outnumber people so we can have decent jobs, so we can have decent houses, so we can have decent roads, so we can have decent schools, so we can have decent justice.
yes, shalom, my sister. Shining light. I made you blue, sister. It's been a minute. Oh, is it coming? Am I coming in the screen or what? I don't know what happened there, but anyway, I'm gonna start off by saying this. We have to lift our sister up in prayer. She went by the name Sasha X, right? Her name is Sasha Johnson, as well. You guys know that by now. She is fighting for her life, being shot in the head. But we're going to take a look back. We're going to take a look back what that sister has done. But I just want to start off by saying this. What I do know is Sasha is outspoken for her Black people in the UK, right? Now, she has been threatened. A lot of threats. I'm sorry, whoever's coming in. Lorraine, Rini, much love to you, sisters. You know, she's been threatened, as most leaders do. They get threatened, right? She is a powerful voice. I'm not going to say was, because I'm lifting her in prayers. Hopefully she recovers. But I want to read to you one of the, because I put it in my video and I know it goes by fast. I'm going to read to you one of the threats that she got back in February. Okay, we're gonna read it. I'm gonna read it now. It says, "Listen up, the N-word. You will always be our slaves. Don't let me ever catch your sweet N-word again, pussy talking about enslaving anyone. There's a reason we stomp the F out of you N-word. I'm not going to speak because they can cut me off. And if you want to bring that kind of game to the board, remember who runs the world. White Jewish people. So stand down, neglect, and start promoting peace, because you definitely don't want this war. N-word. Okay, this is what was sent to her. This is one of many, many, many threats she's been receiving. And now all of a sudden they shot her. Now, you're going to hear a lot of stories. You're going to hear a lot of things. But we know, when there's a powerful voice, look what's happening to Grandmaster Jay. They try to silence it. Now, in the UK, it's similar to Canada. We don't have the right to bear arms like you guys in America do. So it's usually knife fighting in the UK. That's when, when they're in a party and they fight, they stab at each other. But for some reason, when a person, for me, this is my opinion, for a person to get shot in the head, that's a kill shot. That's an assassination attempt. Okay? That's what I think. So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, Shamika, shalom, everybody coming in, is I want us to take a look. I want us to take a look at some of the things Sasha has done just recently, not her whole body of work, but what she has done recently, especially for the NFAC, speaking up for Grandmaster Jay. So we're going to take a look at it, okay? Let's go.
Real quick.
Too black, too strong.
Too black, too strong.
Too black, too strong.
Too black, too strong.
That is what they see the black man has. They see our skin as a weapon before we've even committed a crime. Let me tell you this, as black people, we have not got a history of inflicting violence against any other people. White people have got a history of inflicting violence against us. Grandmaster Jay took a stand for Breonna Taylor. He took a stand for Trayvon Martin. He took a stand for all of those, Tamar Rice, for all of those that we lost, for Aubrey. We took a stand against that brutality. The brutality that meant that a police officer could kneel on a black man's neck for over 8 minutes. For over 8 minutes. And it go around like porn on the telly. We get to see that. We've seen time and time again they've lynched our leaders. They've shot them down. We've seen African leaders shooting our own people. It's about time as black people we take a stance against this colonial system. A system that keeps coming to preserve white supremacy. A system that keeps miseducating our children. That we are standing and saying enough is enough. As black community, we put our foot down. We don't give a shit about your pandemic. Your pandemic does not stop our human rights. And this protest will only get bigger as the days grow. So find a solution. The same way that you can find the solution for statues, you can find the solution for racism. You can find a solution that means that we won't have to be ruled under tyranny. And time again, we won't have to march in the streets shouting justice. What is justice? Does that not apply to us? Are we still looked at as 3/5 a man? Grandmaster Jay did nothing wrong. He showed the black man how to not be a coward today. And I tell you all, he's had enough of the prison to pipeline system. He's had enough of lack of opportunity. He's had enough of the constant exploitation of Africa and the African people. The exploitation of the black woman. Why should we have our children for you to murder and imprison them? Enough is enough. Let me hear you say enough.
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 Is
Enough is
enough.
enough. We demand justice, and it is by any means necessary.
Yeah.
We might not have the means to carry in the UK, but we sure as hell has hands and foot. We have our hands and we have our foot. We will mobilize, we will strategize, and we will spread the word and continue to create the awareness for our brother. Because silence is violence.
Right.
Silence is participation. And this must not continue to happen. We're seeing them impeach on our human rights using the COVID bill. That is not just affecting us as black people. It is affecting working class white Britain. So they should also feel what we feel. Black people are affected by COVID because we are in positions of servitude. And Grandmaster Jay was alerting us that this is the time to stand up for our rights. Stand up. We won't turn the other cheeks anymore. There's not enough time to do it as peaceful as they would like it. Because we begged, we plead, we've gone on one knee, we've laid on our back until our bloods have been spilled. Enough is enough. As a black woman, I encourage every black man or woman to take a stand. I am the leader of the new Black Panther Party UK. I'm not racist, but I do love my race. And I will fight and I will die for my race.
Talk that talk.
Wow.
Talk that talk.
Okay. Now sorry, let me just cut it. That was the sister Sasha. Powerful woman. Shout out to Grandmaster Jay and the NFAC worldwide. Shout out to the NFAC UK. Whew. Yeah, let me tell you. I just find it. You remember that speech? Yeah. Shout out to the sister. The sister is powerful. You know, when we have voices and we speak out and people start to listen to you, we come under attack from all sides. I just want to say that. From all sides. And I'm going to say this. When one sister falls, the rest of us sisters rise. Okay? Just like when one brother falls, the rest of our brothers should rise instead of going after each other. Woo! Okay. In light of that, I'm just going to, I just need to take a break for a minute because that's my sister. She is fighting for her life right now. Let me get her picture up there. And it was, I didn't want to believe it was her. I didn't want to believe it was her. When I heard it first, I didn't want to believe it was her. You know? But as we see time and time again, we've seen this dance before. What they do to outspoken leaders, activists. She's not an activist, she's a revolutionary. She's a strong sister. And we are not going to settle for them just to cut her down and we're going to be silent. That can't happen. They will be doing a vigilant in UK tomorrow. And you see, the time frames are different everywhere. Like the UK is different than here. And anyway, we're going to get to another one. Like this is a sister. I just want to show you how words are powerful and what she has done for us. What she stood up for Grandmaster Jay. She stood up for her black people in the UK. Americans may not know this, but the trouble that we're having as black people is all around the globe. All around the globe. They just shot this sister. They're going to try and make it a black on black crime, of course. But they wanted to silence this sister. That's my belief. That is my belief. And I go by my spirit. And my spirit never guides me wrong. So we're going to take another look. I'm sorry, guys. It's emotional because it's just too much going on. Like, I'm tired of this. They can't just shoot us down or set us up to assassinate us because we want better for our people. That's crazy to me. So now I'm going to show you again our sister Sasha. She goes by the name Sasha X, right? But now everybody, of course, knows her real name, Sasha Johnson. So we are going to take a look at it. What she's done in the UK, my brothers and sisters.
Looking at Richard, we're looking at Belly Majinga, we're looking at blessings, we're looking at things that have happened on British soil. We're looking at the fact that Stephen Lawrence has passed, but yet still we're seeing the same injustice take place with our black boys. We're looking at the fact that our black boys are getting up and walking out of their houses and being reported missing, but no one really knowing what they're suffering from. A lot of black boys are having undiagnosed mental health in our community, and we're here to say to the black man, stand up and be proud, have black pride, have black dignity, and come together in unity. We have to unify, we have to lay our weapons down against each other to realize we are being hunted like prey. And when I say prey, if you're blinded to it, walk down your street, you'll see a booking, you'll see an off license, you won't see access for your children to have that education that they deserve. You won't see representation that's not tokenistic or hegemonic. And when I say hegemonic, we're looking at people that are saying they're going to scrap the title BAME, but then they will give us laws, acts and legislations that hinder us in other ways. We're looking at a race report that does not reflect the true nature of the community that we're living in. These are the things that are evident. These are the things that statistic does reflect. We're reflecting on the 22,000 black men that were stopped in the first lockdown. 80% of those resulted in no further action. We're looking at Kemi that stood up in the House of Commons to say to teach a black child their true history and their true nature is to teach a white child to hate themselves. That is not what we're on. We're on teaching our children that to know your history, you will know where you're going. To know who you are, you will know who you're going to be. And that is where the black dignity lies. And we're telling the black man, woman and child to be prideful when you stand and to stand unified, because the one thing that I've always held is a black man is not organized. We need to organize, strategize and then mobilize, and we are starting this. We are lighting the match, but we need you to carry the torch. And with that torch being said, it does not have to be a revolution of violence, but we're not completely putting violence out of the picture, but we're saying we will start with a social revolution, one that means that we aim to change the mindset. The mindset is the first thing that needs to be changed. We need to rebuild the self-esteem, and we're calling on you to stand to protect your own. I don't care what you want to say about me. You can say I'm radical, but guess what? My third eye is open and I see the fight, so you could join and you could get to the side, but this is going to happen. The revolution must be televised.
Absolutely, that's what it is. So enough is enough. That's what it's about, because remember, the fight, we fight on both ways. So to stand with our community here and also to help rebuild in the Madeleine is a two-way fight. And when I mean Madeleine, I'm including Jamaica, I'm including the Caribbean. So it's two-way fight. Help our community, stand with our community here, and also helping to rebuild the Madeleine.
Okay? That's our sister. We all know what they're trying to do, like they've been trying to do forever. And, we have to lift our sister up in prayer at this time. She is fighting for her life, y'all. She's fighting for her life. And it's a sad day. Sad day, but we will rise. We will rise across this world. I'm telling you, it's our time now. We can't let things like what's happening to Grandmaster Jay go without a fight. What's happening in America, what's happening in the UK, what's happening across this world. We cannot stop this fight. We cannot go back to sleep, y'all. This is why we need NFAC, really. This brother showed us, man, you meet power with power, and stand up for your people. Stand up for your people. Lord knows it's going to be hard. But what do we have to lose? We are getting shot down like dogs. We are getting shot down. And it's time it stops. It really is time it stops. We have to stop everything. Back on black crime, we got to come together and love one another. It just brings tears to my eyes. I'm going to play a song, Lord knows, y'all, because I need to hear that right now.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Lord knows, shit ain't looking pretty. I've been trying to find my meaning. Lord knows, shit ain't looking pretty. I've been trying to find my man. Lord knows, Lord knows, shit ain't looking pretty. I've been trying to find my meaning. Hustling, trying to make it, I got shit up on my mind. I be thinking about it, sometimes I just sit and cry. Never knew the day that I would've made it out. I ain't talking, we ain't been so long up in the drive. He gon' flex like he been on this shit. I told him stop that, all that internet shining, gonna get your ass poppin'. Say that he be in the hood, nigga, you be with the cops at. Nigga checking for my tags, but my bank account can't top that. Been a long time coming since a G. I done switched that tax bracket. I got that money, now I'm back at it. Been a long time coming since a G. I done switched up tax brackets. I got that money, now I'm back at it. Lord knows, Lord knows, shit ain't looking pretty. I've been trying to find my meaning. Lord knows, Lord knows, shit ain't looking pretty. I've been trying to find my meaning.
Lord knows that these times been hard. Been beating myself up, see my mind is scarred. Trying to find a little peace and remind my heart. Keep my head to the stars, trying to talk to God. Whether they like it or not, I'm losing all of the knots. Satan, that's all that you got. God is protecting my body. Niggas you sending at me, they weak. I don't suffer defeat. My father made them footstool. That's how I made them believe. Attacking the beast, the motherfuckers maggots to me. Don't matter to me. Just know that you can't rattle a beast. You can be a casualty and lay up under them sheets. You better believe I will not leave.
Lord knows, Lord knows, shit ain't looking pretty. I've been trying to find my meaning. Lord knows, Lord knows, shit ain't looking pretty. I've been trying to find my meaning.
Lord knows, I'm good though. That ain't gonna never change, man. I'm a G, remember that.
Shalom, Soul Journey, Raw Vision, Olivia, everybody, Sheila. Sorry if I'm not acknowledging y'all when you come in, but this was just gonna be a short live, just to show you who our sister is, and for us to lift her in prayers. Okay, so I'm not gonna be long. It's not a musical thing. It's just I got work to do. I got work to do, and now about this social media stuff, it's fine, but it's time to put boots on the ground now. I see that. I see that now. I see that now. Social media is fine. We came together, but now it's time to put boots on the ground because the war started. The war started. They done shot my sister, Sasha, down. Come on, y'all. We got to get it together. Shout out to Grandmaster Jay. He still got his case. They're just trying to silence all our outspoken speakers, leaders, because Sasha was a leader. She is a leader, and she's going to pull through, y'all. All praise to the Most High. She is going to pull through. But that's it for me, y'all. I love y'all. K-Money's out.